Hey y'all, I'm back at it again. I decided I haven't eaten all day. I think I had a little piece of sweet apple pie today. I'm a little tired, don't feel good, and I want to make something real quick. And I almost forgot I had it in the refrigerator. This is some jackfruit, and I'm going to make a jackfruit sandwich. It's going to be like a sloppy joe, but it's jackfruit, okay? All right, guys. Um, The thing I need to hold this up is in another room, but I'm going to try to do it. Let me see what I can do. Okay, so now this is the jackfruit right here. This is the actual bag with the stuff in it. Let me see if I can squeeze it out with one hand, because I didn't even realize I didn't have my my camera holder here, and I have my adapter hooked up to my phone so I can continue to play music. You know, I always play music when I'm cooking. So this is it right here. I'm going to squeeze it out. Let me see how it smells. Oh, it smells so good. This is all barbecue, guys. Barbecue. So I chopped up some onions, y'all. Like I said before, I like my onions real dark. Brown like me, okay? I'll put this in here. Oh, that looks good. I hope it ain't too spicy for my stomach. But I'm going to take my medicine for my stomach. And some probiotics. Look at that. That's that jackfruit right there. Look at that. And I don't have to do all the stuff that people do to make the, you know, when they buy the fruit, the jackfruit in the can. This is already done. All you gotta do is warm it up. Put a little oil in the pan like I did. I put little onions in there. I hope I got a little lettuce. It might be freezer burnt for being in the freezer. That looks good. I want to take a piece of that. Maybe get a piece of this right here, even though it's cold. My first time eating jackfruit, guys. It's spicy. It's good, though. Kind of remind you of some kind of meat, like maybe some... I don't want to say pulled pork, because I don't think I've ever ate pulled pork. But this is like a pulled chicken with sauce in it, or... I don't know. It's kind of... I don't know what the taste is, the texture of that. It's hard to tell you what the texture of that is, but it's good, though. I just want to let it cook up a little bit more. I might put a little broth in it to make it a little saucy. Yeah, I bought this from Whole Foods, so I already chopped my little onions in. I got blackened onions. You know, my onions is always black. So I got some blackened onions, and I want to try to make a sandwich like that. Even though I don't have a roll, I might have one pretzel sausage roll left that I buy from Whole Foods. So you can make a sandwich, a wrap, salads, or over rice. So the next time I'll put it over rice. Yeah, so it's fiber, has a lot of fiber in it. And it's a good source of fiber, Whole Foods, and it's cholesterol free. It's vegan, and it's tasty. So there you go, guys. Seitan jackfruit mac meals, 8 more. So you can get 8 more. I'm gonna go on Upton's natural.com for dozens of recipes with jackfruit. So I'm gonna try and make like a sloppy joe next time. Just want to eat real quick. I have my frozen burger. I might still make, because I didn't eat really nothing all day. Let me turn this up because the flame is really low on this, so you can't hear it sizzle. I want to get some sizzle in that. The ingredient says, remove product from pouch, place in pan over a medium heat with a small amount of oil, and cook for 8 to 10 minutes or until thoroughly heated. Stir occasionally for fine shredded. Break up in the pan. For a sweeter sauce, add a teaspoon of sugar or sweetener of your choice. If frozen, run under cold water for 10 minutes or move to fridge for 24 hours before cooking to throw it out. So mine was in the refrigerator. I forgot I had bought it. I happen to be cleaning my refrigerator out now. And this sauce is everywhere. Look at this sauce on my table, on my stove. This sauce is everywhere, guys. Look at this sauce. Yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit of broth to it. Let me see if that'll give it, because I don't want to add no more. Add a little vegetable broth to that, low sodium. Whole Foods changed the label, so it looked like a different one. The one that I used to buy would say vegetable broth and then say vegan on the end, but this one doesn't say. I don't know why they changed. I'm gonna put a little broth in that. I don't want to put no more oil in that. Put a little bit of more broth. I'm gonna cover it and see what's happening. So let's cover it. Yeah, that looked like it looked like the that looks like the little nuts, but I don't know if that's the little nuts that come with the actual jackfruit. So it's starting to look like a little sloppy Joe over here. I want to break it up. Break up this jackfruit. I'm gonna get me a fork. Let's see how a fork is gonna make it look. I got it on low flame because I don't want to burn anything up, guys. So let's get this fork to this jackfruit. And it's starting to bubble up a little bit. So let me just break it up a little bit more. Maybe I could save some from tomorrow. I'm mad I don't have any lettuce. I think I got a little bit of spinach in there. It might be a little frozen. Because my freezer always gets, my refrigerator gets so cold even when I got it on low. If I don't eat it within a couple of days, it either goes bad or it gets burnt, freezer burn, or, you know, gets icy. So I'm going to break it up. Okay. I think I want to add some more flavor to this. It's like straight barbecue. Some spicy barbecue right here. Oh, sorry guys. Production with the camera. I'm production. Production with the camera. What you doing? Production. Okay, so I'm just mashing it up. It says for to make it, you know, to make it thin out more, just break it up in the pan while you're cooking it. So I did put my I used my olive oil today. I forgot about my grapeseed oil, but I'm so used to using olive oil. I'm just trying to transition over in my olive oil, virgin olive oil. So I'm so used to using that to saute, but I'm finding out that grapeseed and avocado oil is much better for the health. So I got a few pieces of onions in here. That actually still look like an onion. Okay. All right, guys, look at this. So I have 2 pieces of wheat bread. I should have went to the store and got me a roll, but that's a lot of starch that I don't need, because in them rolls, they got that wheat, you know, they got that white bleached starch in it. Not like it's organic or unbleached. So I try to stay away from rolls that I don't buy. I do have some small, tiny rolls that my daughter-in-law left over here last month. And they just been in the refrigerator, and they're not healthy, but she left them here, and I hate to waste food. Waste not, want not, like my mother would say. So there you go. I'm breaking it all up. Now, look at that. That looks pretty good, guys. This is already done and cooked. You just have to warm it up some. That's that jackfruit. I'm about to make me a nice little... This is good for tacos. Maybe I'll save some for Taco Tuesday and get me some lettuce. I'm going shopping tomorrow. I'm going to BJ, so I'll record that. We're going to take a shopping trip in BJ's. It's very busy, and it's always cold in BJ's. I'm always freezing in BJ. So look at that. That's good, guys. Look at that. I see. Look like the chicken broth. Oh my God. Vegetable broth. Broke it up more and made